Hey guys, welcome back to episode 46 of our Tekkit Lite playthrough. Welcome back guys. Finally back here in some Tekkit Lite. I know it's been probably a few days since our last episode, but today what I want to go ahead and work on is something you guys have been asking for, or at least a few of you at least, and that is logistic pipes. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Alright, so I just decided to fly my way back over here, and I already got some stuff prepared for us. I kind of did a little testing of these things too, because honestly, I don't know how these things work, and I just know basics of them now. So you guys might still have to kind of help me along with these, because like I said, I just started using these, and I'm not entirely sure how they work. But we're going to try and get some of these set up today, and see if we can't get them running in our factory. So let's see, we got our basic logistic pipes here, and this is basically our setup for them. So basically just 4 pieces of glass, 2 gold gears, some redstone torches, and diamond transport pipes. Went ahead and made up some extra stuff just in case I needed it. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab about 32 basic logistic pipes. Should be enough for now. I think that'll be alright. Now, basically from here on out, we're just going to grab some of that, and I'm going to grab some of that. Let's hop in here. I'm gonna grab half a stack of glowstone dust, and I think I'm actually gonna grab some lapis lazuli, however you want to say it. I'm confused. I'm not sure on the proper saying of that. Also, guys, if you remember that I was talking about using the conveyor belts, well, I did some looking on the BD Craft forums, and it looks like they're getting ready to update to the latest version. Texture pack for Tekkit Lite. So this is going to be a good thing. I already previewed what they set out as the preview, and it's set in actually in 128-bit, and it actually has the conveyor belts working. Like the textures are actually proper for it, as are the stained glass and glass panes. So we'll be able to use some of that fairly soon once they get it finished and updated. I think that's going to be pretty neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on the logistic pipe area of our NEI on the right side. Where's my, oh, there they are, our logistic pipe. So we start off at a basic logistics pipe. Say that 5 times fast. And we have the request logistics pipe, provider logistics pipe, and crafting logistics pipe. Now there's a couple others in here I'm probably not going to use because I'm not super familiar with them. I kind of know these first few here, and they're kind of basic. But there's also one other thing we're going to need, and I believe it's something to do with power. I believe we have to actually power these things now. So logistics power junction, we're actually going to have to make this thing up. We're going to need basically a gold gear, 5 iron ingots, a basic logistics pipe, and some redstone. So let's go ahead and hook this up. Let's get 5 pieces of iron real quick. And let's see, that one's already full, so we're going to use this guy. Wait, nope. You guys are yelling at me already. Bentley, that's wrong. Okay, there we go. Our logistics power junction. Now, this guy can actually, if I'm not mistaken, be powered by industrial craft power, which is EU, or build craft power, which is also can be classified as MJ. Or build craft power, so whichever one you want to go as. I'm gonna just hop on over here to our solar panel bluetricity room. I've been kind of grabbing some of these guys because they're all pretty much full already, and we'll probably use this just for the time being to power ourselves up our logistic pipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to the factory real quick, and I do want to go ahead and note that some of you guys are like, oh, I'm not liking the editing stuff, Bentley. You edit and cut stuff out too much. Well, generally I try not to talk too much when I'm traveling, and I just figured that's just like kind of wasted time. But I guess, oh, I got animations on. Whoops. Yeah, look at the grass. It's all animated. Woo. Basically, I cut it out because of time issues, and you know, sometimes I feel like I could save on time and basically do more stuff in an episode. But I'm going to try it out this way and see how it works. So I already got some stuff over here because, like I said, I was already kind of playing around with it. I'm going to grab some golden transport pipes as well. And we're also going to probably need our Where's our phase transfer? Oh, there it is. We're probably gonna need these, and I think probably another chest. Do I have any chests? Eventually, I'm gonna want to upgrade our chest to at least a diamond. Seriously, I don't have any chest on me. Like this, I can't seem to. I was working with the logistic pipes on this. Maybe you guys can help me out. I was working with the logistics pipe on this setup just to see if I couldn't get it working. The problem with this are the MK2s. I can't really find a way to get the logistic pipes to work properly with that. Now you guys are gonna say, Billy, you gotta use the crafting logistic pipe. I was using the crafting logistic pipe. Well, that's all I was using. So maybe there's something else that I wasn't using properly. And then I tried it with a regular crafting table with a saw in it, with a crafting logistic pipe, and it said that it needed a saw, it needed a diamond handsaw, which, well, I can't sit there and provide one every single time, but I could probably loop it, but I didn't really try that, so I think this one's gonna have to deal with over here by itself. We'll put some logistic stuff over here. Now I also got some good ideas about the control room from you guys, but I think what I'm probably gonna do is kind of make a room at the top of this building somewhere where I could just kind of make a stairway up towards. I'm not sure where at yet. I was thinking either in the center or in the center back, to where I could kind of like walk up the stairs. It'd have glass all the way around with buttons in it everywhere with signs telling me what I could push and what I couldn't push. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, so basically first things first, we need to set up a chest. Now, let me get in one of my bags over here. I'm going to go ahead and make us up a chest real quick. There we go. And we're going to place this guy right over here. Actually, do I want to kind of do this the same? I think I kind of want to do this the same, like in the same area. I think that would be nice. Alright, so we're going to place that guy there. And I'm going to make us a provider logistics pipe. Actually, either a provider, I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know if it's a provider or a basic that we need. But I'm going to go ahead and make a provider up real quick. So basically a basic logistic pipe with glowstone dust on top. That gives us a provider logistics pipe. I don't know what we use to actually pull out of this. And we're going to put that there and that there. Just for the time being. Alright, so this is where the string's going to come in at. And I'm probably going to need another one here. And probably going to need some more phase transport pipe. Because I got to have a way to transport it from over there. So I'm going to have one that has wood coming in and one that's got string coming in. And these two chests will be here. Now I'm thinking about, like I said, upgrading these to crystal chests. That way I can see if there's any items in there. So when I'm in my control room, I can look down here and say, oh, we need some more string. Let me flip the switch for the string. Flip the switch. More string comes in. Uh-oh, we're running low on wood. Let's get some more wood in here. Flip the switch. More wood. So that's kind of like the idea that I'm going to try and do here. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get one little setup here done real quick. Now, I think the easiest one to go ahead and do for us would be the wood. And would it be the wood? Well, let's go ahead and place some crafting tables down real quick. That should be alright, right? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and type in our windmills. Because we're going to be making these wooden windmills. I might even try to make some of these windmills too if we can. We'll see what we can do later on. So basically we're going to be making the wooden sail. And we're going to need sticks, wooden planks, and canvas. So we're going to need sticks on this too. So basically we're going to need the string and the sticks together. Alright, so what I'm thinking is this one will be the wood, this one will be the string, and this will send over to make wooden planks from wood. This one will send here and make the sticks, and then this one will make the sails. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a shot real quick. I'm actually going to... We'll set this up, because you guys kind of already know how to do the whole phase transport pipe thing, and I need to make some more up, I think, anyway, so we'll do that a little bit later if we have some time. If not, I'll finish that up off camera. Let's see. So basically, I'm going to try this thing. Like I said, I'm not too sure how this is going to work, but let's find out. Actually, oh, crap. Darn thing is so powerful. It's too powerful. Jeez, look at that. I didn't even want it to hit that. Alright, well, okay, so I need 1, 2. I want it right there. Oops. Let's just break it like this. Otherwise, I want to break a hole in the world. Alright, so like this. Alright, now we're going to need some more pipes. There's going to be some certain types of pipes we need for going into the crafting table. Now, let's find our pipes again. Keep losing them. Ah, there they are. And we're going to need the crafting logistics pipe, which is glowstone dust, and in the middle, a basic logistic pipe. Let's go ahead and run over to our crafting table. Let's go ahead and make 3 of these guys up real quick. And 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, there we go. So those guys are all hooked up, so you can kind of see the green lines and such in there. I think that means they're connected. Now, the only way we can get into the interface on this is by right-clicking on it with a wrench. And I'm going to use my Omni wrench because it works too. And here's our interface for it. I don't think the interface is completely right because it looks like it's kind of going into my inventory. But it'll be alright. Alright, so items to provide. Let's see, let's open this up. Actually, I got some in here. I'm just going to do this. I think this is how it works. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Now, this is going to go in and... Well, we already got a piece of wood in our inventory. So that's going to make wooden planks. And then the wooden planks are going to come out into this guy, the output. So let's go ahead and right-click on this. The output right here should be 4 wooden planks. So I'm going to go ahead and give me some more wood out. Oops. That should be enough. And I'm going to put 4 wooden planks right there. So that's the output. Okay. Now, in here, we're going to have that. We're going to basically do that. Let's go ahead and grab some sticks. There we go. And we're going to grab this. The output is going to be 4 sticks. All right. Now, that's going to go out from there into this guy. And this guy is going to make us... Oh, Lord, it's dark outside. Time for a little cleanup extermination time. Whoops, how'd that miss? How's that missing? Hello? I just shot you in the face and you're not dying. This is blasphemy, I say. There we go. Die! Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. I had to get us on extra dimensional storage thing for our string here, just because we've pretty much made so much. Just because I'm pretty much playing on my own little private server, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and grab us a stack or 2 of string. I think I have plenty enough in there. Those guys are gonna fall down and be like, ooh, free, fresh meat. Yeah. And just in case, I am gonna do this. No one can get in except for a spider. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep working. We have a lot of work to do. Oops. My bad. Now we just got to surround this like so. That's going to give us a canvas. Now I'm going to go ahead and make up 2 of these. That way I have one for an output. There we go. Now let's right click on this. Our output is our sail, or canvas I mean. And basically that would wind up leading out to another one here. And we'll hook that up in a minute, but I just want to make sure to see if this works. So we're going to set that here. Now, I believe I need a... Come on. Show up. Thank you. Now, I believe I need request pipe? Logistics pipe? Yeah. So we're gonna need gold gears on the side and a basic logistics pipe. So let's go ahead and make that up real quick. There we go. Request logistics pipe. All right, we're gonna place that guy down. Now we're gonna have to give this guy power. And to do that, we're gonna have to hook up a basic logistics pipe hooked up by a logistics power junction. Now I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So you can see it's hooked up. There's no power in this just yet. I'm gonna basically just put this right next to it. And you're gonna see all these lines change, most of them from red to green. So I'm gonna try and do this in a way y'all might be able to see. See? Everything changed green. Now it has power. Now it can actually do stuff. All right, so let's right click on this. And so basically here's everything that it is picked up in its little system, more or less. Basically our crafting tables can sit here and give us oak wood. So I should be able to request 1 oak wood. Oak wood's successful. Ah, look, there it is. Give me my oak wood. Now, I should be able to request some sticks. I'm gonna request 4 sticks. That work. Oh, you shush out there, zombies. Alright. I might have this hooked up improperly. So the input would be what? Piece of wood? Right? Maybe we need to set up the inputs. 2 pieces of planks, maybe something like that. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. Alright, so I'm gonna try 4 sticks again. Ah, there we go. So now I have 6. Okay. Now I'm gonna try 2 wood. Let's try 4 wooden planks. Well, it looks like it actually did a little something different there. I think we have to do what they call a default route. So if we use too much of something, we need to route it back. I'll have to play around with that a little bit later because I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. So basically we have this set up. So we should be able to come in here and select 1, which we have 1 selected down here in content. It's already defaulted on that. And we're just going to request this. And we'll see if this works. Alright, it said request successful, but it didn't send out. And I think it's because we don't have this set up properly. Now, we need our inputs. Well, that and we don't have string. We don't have string, Bindley. Alright, so input would be, what, 8 pieces of string and a stick in the center, right? Alright, now I'm going to see something. I want to see if it's... Okay, that's still in there. That's still in there. Okay, so that's right. Basically, now I need to hook this. So this is what, a provider? We need 1 more provider logistics pipe. And that's made with, what, glowstone? Yep, there we go. And we'll place this guy there. And we'll connect this. Well, actually, technically, don't we... Isn't this all we gotta do is that? I think that's technically all we should have to do. So let's go ahead and open this guy up, put our string in there, and let's try this 1 more time. So we're gonna request a canvas. Okay. So everything's going in to make the sticks. There's my extra sticks. But I didn't get a canvas. I'll put... Okay, so it basically gave it the string it required, but the sticks didn't seem to make it in there. Let's try it 1 more time. Actually, let's I'm gonna look in here. Okay, so this thing's still going up. I don't know if I'm gonna need that much power. Let's go ahead and break that off. I don't think you're gonna need that much power. I don't know how much this actually uses, and it doesn't look like it's currently using it right now, so it looks like it probably only uses energy if you request items. So let's see. Let's see. Alright, well, I don't think I really need to put anything in there, but for the sake of this, I'm just gonna go ahead and, oops, place a piece of string in there just for giggles, just to make sure that works. Now the output is that, the input is a stick and 8 string. That's right. Now the output is 4 sticks. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can't. Wow, 103 string. That's nice. I like how it tells you everything. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, for some reason I don't think it's picking up the fact that it needs sticks. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna change this up real quick. I wanna see something. I'm gonna try and add 4 sticks there. So it produced those just because it got the sticks it needed, but maybe it's a bug. Maybe there's a bug with this right now. So I'm gonna try this one more time real quick. Request. Okay, there we go. So where did the extra sticks go? That's my question. They're still in there. Maybe because there's no default route. See, and that's the other problem. Extra wood. See, what I'm thinking we need to do is come over here. I'm gonna try and show you guys this. I think we need to make up one more chest. Or we could route it back, I guess. It'd probably be a better idea to route it back, I think. Back to this chest, if we could. So let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down a logistics pipe, basic logistics pipe right here. And we're gonna right click on this, requested items, default route. Okay, no, I don't want that there. I take that back, I changed my mind. We are entitled to do that as humans. All right, and there we go. That's what I wanna do. So now we're gonna send this back to, I think I might send it back to this one. I know the wood's in there, but it's gonna be kinda hard to fiddle through these pipes that way. I think it would be easier if I just kind of, this is kind of a rough setup for now, but I think this will work. All right, so we're gonna right click on this with our wrench. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna do a default route for sticks and wood. So what that means is, if I'm not mistaken, anything that's excess or left over should route its way through the system and say, oh, okay, we need to go this way because we're not being used anywhere else, and make its way all the way back in here. Now, if that's the case, I'm going to take this out and get rid of that because items to provide or empty for all. So basically anything that gets put in here, if it's needed in the system, it'll take it out. So I don't need to do anything else. So let's try this one more time. And we're going to request a canvas. Ah, there we go. So everything made its way back around. So it looks like we're working perfectly. Looks like it's working the way we want. Extra wooden planks made our way in there. Now let's open this guy up and change this from 4 sticks to 1 stick. And then open this up and take the 7 out of there. Just leave 1. All right, let's try this one more time. Request, okay. Okay, so it looks like we're still having an issue here. As you can see, it did what it did before. Something about it requesting only 1 stick. Maybe the stick needs to go first? We'll try that. And we'll put 8 string in there like that. I have no idea what this stuff does. Import. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's try that out. Let's see if that works. I just clicked that button. I don't know if it does anything. All right, request. All right, so it still didn't send out the sticks and wood for the canvas. All right, well, little theory crafting here. Doesn't hurt anything, right? All right, let's try that out. And request. Come here. Request. Oh, looks like something happened that time. Alright. Oh, maybe that's what it is? Maybe because there was 4 sets of strings set up in here. So it finally like, okay, well, I guess I can go ahead and put in 1 stick. Something like that. Okay, well, I'm just going to try this one more time. So I think that's what it is. So I can basically either come in here and do 4 sticks. Like that. And it would import that many sticks. Because basically I'm going to wind up doing this anyway. So let me set it up for this. So basically we're going to have inputs as 6 sticks. Like that. Is more or less what I'm going to wind up doing. And then we're going to hit plus, 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 plus. Because we're going to have 6 canvases are going to make 1 sail. So let's go ahead and request that. You're missing 9 string. Looks like we're running a little bit low on string. Open this up. Yeah, looks like we are. Let's go ahead and head on over to a little farm we got going over here. We're going to grab a few more stacks just for testing purposes. We got plenty to make ourselves some windmills, I think. And make our way back over here. I think it's actually going to be kind of cool. I think we're going to use our windmills to actually try our best to power our logistic pipes once we get these working. And if you guys can figure out how to get that working for the MK2 system, I would be eternally grateful. If you guys want to send me a link, you know, through my YouTube channel via PM or in the comment section below, or if you guys want to message me on Twitch, or not Twitch, but Twitter or Facebook, by all means. I check those guys just about daily for you guys. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's open this up. Place our string inside. Oops. There we go, now we got plenty of string. Alright, let's try this again. So we want 6, count them, 6 of these canvases. Quest successful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Alright, actually, I just want to make sure. Let's come in here, put the canvases away. Let's do this one more time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, everything looks like it's coming through. Alright, let's see how many we got. 6 canvases, nice. Look at that. It's perfect. And then we look in here. This should be able to still, our system, if it needs these sticks or wooden planks, it should still be able to grab these if it needs them. So, yeah, let's go ahead and test that theory out. It should actually grab those first, I would think, right? See, it says it's got, it detects that it has 2 wooden planks and those 6 sticks in there. Alright, well that's cool. We got those canvases made up. Now we also need to connect those guys. Now, how did we make the crafting logistic pipe again? Glowstone dust, that's right. Alright, so basic logistic pipe, glowstone dust, and crafting logistic pipe. There we go. Now we're going to plonk this guy on top of that one. Put you there. And we're going to open the interface of this guy up. We're going to need this and this. 2 sticks and a wooden plank in the center, and that's going to give us our wooden sail. That's basically the end of this line. Now, I don't know of a way to actually automatically produce this without right-clicking on this pipe here with a wrench. Basically, so let's say, for instance, I was sitting up in my control tower, and I was monitoring our windmill production. And say, for instance, I want us to make, you know, 2 windmills. How would I be able to request a windmill production from my control room up here if I have to right-click on that pipe to request it? Is there a different way to do that? Because I have not been able to find that. I've looked, I just don't think I've found it yet. Nonetheless, alright, so let's go ahead and look in here. This is going to produce us a wooden sail. So we're going to go ahead and make us another one. That way we can put it in the output, and that way the system can go ahead and detect it. There we go. Actually, nope, wrong. There we go. Now we can right-click on this, and our output is there. Our input would be 2 sticks, 1 wooden plank, And we're gonna need just at least one canvas. That way we can just kind of, oops, in here. 6 of those. All right, so now we should be able to right click on this guy and request a wooden sail. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how this works. So everything's coming through. Everything's going back. Ah, look what we have. We have ourselves a wooden sail. We got ourselves an extra one. Now we still got stuff running through the system here, kind of crazy and wonky like. Like I said, I still think I gotta fix this. Basically, it looks like it's trying to send out more sticks. Like, why are you doing this to me? Oops. So there's only wood in there. Basically, it's not allowing the sticks to go in there, but it's still sending them around like, hey, I don't know what to do with these things. Wonder why it's doing that. It doesn't need them anymore, really. Holy jeez, there's 64 sticks in there. I didn't request that. Might need to just, I don't know why it's doing that. Right, let's just do this. I should be able to get them out of the system, right? Make them quit playing around like they are. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click on this. I'm just gonna put one in there for now. And take this, we're gonna open this up. Now I might fiddle with this a little bit off camera and kind of make it look a little bit nicer for us, but basically this is, I guess, how we use logistic pipes. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to use them. Well, there you go, basic logistics pipe. I don't know how to do any more of the advanced stuff, like I said. That's gonna come in time. But basically, I'm gonna try this one more time. See if this works. I wanna see if this works. It looks like it's working properly, at least. I think that worked out perfectly, in fact. Another wooden sail. Let's go ahead and look in here. That looks like it actually worked out properly this time. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Not that much editing, haha. I did it all in one little sitting for you guys that we were talking, you know, like saying, oh, I don't like all the edges. Well, there you go. Back to my roots. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any helpful tricks or tips or comments you guys would like to leave me in the comment section below, by all means, I would be eternally grateful. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. Until next time guys, we'll see you then. Goodbye.